So hi everyone, it's Wisdom Jordan right back here, and this is lesson 12 of forex trading. So in this lesson 12, we are going to be looking at types of charts. So we shall look at the line chart, we shall look at the bar chart, and the candlestick chart. So we are starting off with line chart. The line chart. So a simple line chart draws a line from one closing price to the next closing price. So when these closing prices are joined together with a line, we can see the general price movement of a currency pair over a period of time. So for example, when you look at the chart below, we have the euro dollar currency pair, and it is on the daily time frame. Okay, so the closing prices of every day are the ones which have been used, and the other ones which have been plotted. So when they are joined, you form this line here, right? This line here, and that is what we call a line chart, because it is simply made up of a line by joining different closing prices of the day. So we are now looking at the second type of charts, and that is the bar chart. So a bar chart is a little more complex. It shows the opening and closing prices, as well as highs and lows. So the bottom of the vertical bar indicates the lowest traded price for the time period, while the top of the bar indicates the highest price traded, right? So in short explanation, when you look at the bars here in the chart, okay, they are similarly like the ones here. Okay, so we have this green bar. This is an increasing, or when you see bullish, it means going up. And when you see bearish, it means going down or decreasing. So increasing, bullish, this is H stands for high, then L stands for low, then O stands for open, then C stands for C, and then bar. Okay, so H, L, O, C stands for high, low, open, close, bar. So this is the one we are seeing here. So we say that at the bottom of this bar, it shows the lowest price traded, and then at the high end, it shows the highest price traded. That is similar to this candle. This was the highest price, this was the highest price traded, and this was the highest price also traded. So we are seeing here at the bottom, that is the lowest price traded. Here at the top is the highest price traded. So the same as here, highest price traded, and then here highest price traded. So when you look at this when you look at this bullish bar or a candle for a price increase, it shows you that the open price is lower than the close price, and that is why it ends up being an increasing candle, or an increasing bar or a bullish bar. Okay, so when the price opens lower and then it closes higher, it means that the price increased, and that is what we call a bullish bar, okay, or an increasing bar. So when the price opens higher and then it closes lower, that one shows you a decreasing bar, or what we call a bearish bar, right? So the price here will show us the lowest price traded. It will show us the open and then the close. Even same to this one, lowest price traded, highest price traded, open price, and then close price. Okay, if the open price is lower and then the close price is higher, we get what we call a bullish bar. If the open price is higher and then the close price is lower, we get what we call a bearish bar. It's simple as that. So when these bars are joined together for different time of the day, for different days, we form what we call a bar chart. Right here we increase decreased, increased, decreased, increased, decreased a little bit, then we increased, and now we are decreasing. Okay, so that is what we call a bar chart. So we are going to look at the candlestick charts. Candlestick charts. So candlestick charts show the same information as bar chart, but in a prettier graphic format. Okay, there is no big difference. So when you look at this, is a candle. This is what we call a candle. This is a candle, this is a candle, and this is a candle. So we want to start with the candle first. So we have this small line, then it happens here also, and then we have this part here. So a candle is made up of three parts. So the first part here is what we call the higher wick, and then the down part here is what we call a lower wick, and then the middle part here is what we call the body of the candle. Okay, so here this is the upper wick, and then or the upper wick or the upper shadow, and it shows the highest price traded, and this is the lower wick, and then it shows the lowest price traded. So a wick is also known as shadow. So here we have the body of the candle. So what does the body of the candle tells us? The body represents the difference between the opening and the closing prices. That if the candle is green, this means that the close was higher than the open, just like we've seen before. And if the candle is red, this shows that the opening price was higher than the closing price. That is what the body shows us. So to come back here, we have what we call the upper wick or the upper shadow, and it tells us the highest price traded. Then we have the lower wick or the lower shadow. It tells us the lowest price traded. Then here we have the body, and the body, it tells us the difference between this open price and then the close price. Okay, that is where we get this body. So the difference between the highest price and then the lowest price traded is what we call the range of the candle. Okay, that is where it has moved, the range within it has moved within that particular time frame, from here up to here. Okay, so we have, when you see the candle is green, that candle is increasing, or is what we call a bullish candle. The price moves higher because it opened lower and then it closed higher. So when you look at the red candle, it still has the same part. We have the upper wick, we have the lower wick, and then we have the body. It also has what we call the range. It doesn't matter the shape of the candle. So here we have the body, and when we said the body shows the difference between the open and then the close price, and then we said it is a bearish candle simply because the open price is high while the close price is low, meaning that the price decreased. Are we together? Bullish candle, green. Bearish candle, red. Bullish candle, price opens lower and then it closes higher. And then a bearish candle, price opens high and then it closes low, right? Upper wick shows us the highest price traded. Lower wick shows us the lowest price traded. Difference between upper wick and then the lower wick is what we call the range. Then the body is the difference between the open price and then the close price. Hope we are together. So when those candles are joined together, they form what we call a candlestick chart. So here the prices are increasing. Those are these green candles you're seeing. And then these white candles are the bearish candles. So the colors can change depending on only preference. So here the price decreased, and then here the price increased, here the price decreased a bit. Okay. So the purpose of candlestick charting is strictly to serve as a visual aid, since the exact same information is on an OHLC bar chart. And then we say that OHLC bar chart simply means that open, this is the high, this is the low, and this is the close. So the advantage of candlestick charts are, advantages of the candlestick charts are, number one, candlestick charts are easy to interpret and are a good place for beginners to start figuring out chart analysis. Okay, candlesticks are easy to use. Your eyes adapt almost immediately to the information in the bar notation. Plus, research shows that visual help in studying might help with trading as well. So, candlesticks and candlestick patterns have cool names such as a shooting star, which helps you to remember what the patterns mean. So candlesticks are good at identifying market turning points, reversals from uptrend to downtrend, or from downtrend to an uptrend. You will learn more about this later. So thank you for watching this video, and then in the next lesson we are going to be looking at what we call the support and resistance. Alright, so thank you for watching. Do not forget to subscribe to this channel if you want to become a professional forex trader. My name is Susom Churin. Bye bye.